Hello! What up, Social Cam? It's Monday! What up, Social Cam? It is Monday, February 6th, 2012. Alright, first off, bad news. Okay, I got two bad newses and two good newses. First off, some good news. Well, actually, I got the bad news out of the way first off. If you haven't heard, if you're from another country, like my friend AK-47 Russia, whatever, they see me rolling, whatever it is. If you're not from the United States, you probably don't know this, but Giants beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 46 yesterday, 21-17. Devastating blow year for all of New England fans. What else? Hey, what's up? Bam. Alright, so what else? Also, got to do some fanfics. Got to watch some fanfics for you My Little Pony guys. First off, let's get the bad news out of the way. I don't know how it got there. I don't know why. It was probably due to the Pony Geist animated sign. There's actually an animated version of the Pony Geist sign in California. It's not actually in California, but the original sign is. Someone made an animated version of it, and yeah, that's basically what I mean. But anyway, what was it? Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened. It probably was that, but unfortunately, I saw cupcakes. Yes, bronies, I did finally see cupcakes, and let me tell you, I don't even know why people are into this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying this as I'm walking by a family of 3. Now, if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna try to spoil anything, but just it's not for the it's not for the faint at heart, as the case would be. Basically, Pinkie Pie goes on like a killing spree and starts killing every pony in some of the worst ways possible. Honestly, if it were me and I heard about this, I'd probably be like, where's the nearest gun store here? I need to purchase a gun to shoot Pinkie Pie right in the head. So I need to kill her. I mean, I wouldn't like take over her stuff. No, I would literally just go up to her, kill her from afar. I don't know, maybe just at least somewhat murder her. I mean, I'm not gonna actually murder her, Pinkie Pie fans, but you know, if cupcakes were real, then I would. What else? So yeah, really hated it. I only saw like animations of it though. I didn't actually read the story, and it's a good thing too, because seriously, the animations I saw, it was just Pinkie Pie killing Dash basically. That was it. Didn't get to see anything else, but yeah. It's weird, like, I don't want to be stereotypical, but apparently the brony community is full of fans who love to kill people. Who love Pinkie Pie when she starts killing people. Alright. What else? Also in fanfic news, 2 stories that I actually liked. First one is My Little Dashie. Now in this story it's kind of like, what would happen if you were in like a world of gray and then suddenly out of nowhere, on the side of the road, you find a box, and then you open the box and you see a Philly version of Rainbow Dash. Honestly, I would love this. I would love it. I would take her home. I would keep her in secret until I get to move out of the house, bring her along for the ride, and then, I don't know, I'll just like raise her as I just probably raise her as like a sister, probably a daughter, or something like that. I don't know. Of course, But you gotta say that you had to find her like 5 years or something like that. That's the major protocol for that story. It's crazy. Also, and honestly, finished the story. It was so heartwarming. I loved it. And now, if it were me, I'd probably do something a little different than what happened in the story. But I don't know. What else? Another fanfic news. I'm finally reading, On a Cross and Arrow. It's an awesome story. Sponsor. That's a sponsorship right there. Didn't notice that. Basically the story of this is, what would happen if the girl, what would happen if the main six met their alternate selves? And by alternate selves, I mean their, well, let's just say, a gender mixture. What would happen if the girls met the guy version? What if the mares met the cult version of themselves? And honestly, I'm only on page 3. It's a work in progress reading-wise. But seriously, it's a great story. Also over the weekend, a third good news that I forgot to mention. The book episode that I was talking about, the Read It and Weep episode, came out, and honestly, I did not expect the outcome. Basically, my prediction was right. It was indeed the 5 steps of being a brony. Once again, if you guys forget, that is saying that something's horrible, giving it a chance, starting to like it, finding out, oh no, I'm a fan, what do I do? And then releasing it into the world. Now, in our case, it was the brony community, My Little Pony, Friendships, Magic, whatnot. To Dash, however, it was a little bit different. A pony-style version of Indiana Jones books. Now, it's crazy because the stories take place as if it's like Indiana Jones, but the series of books, like title-wise, kind of reminisce to the Harry Potter franchise. Because in one episode it was talking about some sort of stone, in another book it was talking about a goblet. Again, like Sorcerer's Stone, Goblet of Fire. So, yeah. What else? But honestly, great episode. Can't wait for next Saturday's episode. I don't know what the title is, but it's hopefully will be a good episode. But yeah, I think that's about it. What else? There should be more. I'm hearing a lot of this most recently in the news, on social cam. Some girl, I think it's a girl, I don't know. Is it a girl? I forget. But I saw earlier, like the first hour or so left in Sunday, or the first hour or so of today, social cammers started to celebrate the birthday of a fellow social cammer that goes by the name of, quote, Roxy. So it is her birthday today. Go show some love. I don't know her channel name, so yeah, but anyway, whatever. Happy birthday, Roxy. John Paula, speaking of birthday, celebrated his birthday yesterday. Unfortunately, having to be at the game with the Patriots losing, but hopefully being at Indy was a good gift enough. But yeah, literally, I almost like lost my voice during the game. I was like, ah! I was like just screaming like a girl. Woo! Like every single time something good would happen, I'd be like, ah! I can't do it now, but it was like, wah! I think I was trying to do a woo, like a woo, but I don't know. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for watching. Click wherever above on YouTube or SocialCam, or wait for the playlist button, autoplay button to restart whatnot down below on YouTube to watch the next video. There's not much left that I have to say, so yeah. But once again, great new episode. Patriots lost, unfortunately. Cupcakes, I've seen animation and I hate it. And I love Milo Dashi, and on a cross and arrow is friggin' awesome. I honestly wish that Hasbro would get. I really wish that the Hasbro guys and everyone, the My Little Pony crew, would actually get permission from the guys. They gotta get permission first. But hopefully they can actually like call the guys and they're like, hey, we want you to be on the new episode of My Little Pony where, you know, they meet Duskshine and Berry Bubble, or Bubbleberry, and Applejack and Butterscotch and Elusive and Rainbow Blitz. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bless your face, and if you sneeze, and his baby bless you. Peace off, as I'm going by my old middle school. Peace off. But subscribe unto darkness and redness and whiteness. Darkness, no, come on. Darkness and redness there. And then some yellowness and whiteness. And then more whiteness, then more whiteness, then back to meanness. Woo! Oh boy. It's gonna be a long walk. And